Bow. 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 Mm. Hello, Jonathan. What's up? And hello, LOL cat. Hello, Aya. Aya, or I don't know how to say that. Bow. Bow. Hmm. Hello, Eden. What's up? What's up? What's up? You think that the doppelganger took Chad to Black Pyramid? Possibly. Possibly, possibly. I think the title is of Chad's video is "Can I Save My Husband from the Doppelganger?" Probably. That probably will be what it is. Okay, do stuff. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna pin that actually. There we go. Yeah, that's possible. LOL cat. Or it's "Can I Save My Husband from the Evil Clown?" That is true. We don't know which identity of the doppelganger they're gonna use. That's true. Imagine that's what these videos gonna be, and then Chad's just gonna be like, "Why is he back?" or something. Anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing this every Friday morning that I'm able to. So yeah. If it's not in the morning, it'll be like in the afternoon for me, which will be in the morning for, which would be in the morning Europe time. So Rio and Shinobi never bend in Black Pyramid. That is true. Well, not on video at least. They could have been in the Black Pyramid before, like, they were a part of the Spy Ninjas, just to, like, see what it was and stuff. But true. They haven't been there on camera before. Like, they haven't been recorded there before. But that's also because you're not allowed to, I believe you're not allowed to film in the Black Pyramid. And that's why Chad and V are, like, not allowed in there. So, yeah, possible. Bow. What else could be? So do y'all still think Daniel is sus, or is he like off from being sus because of the doppelganger's return? Um, that is crazy though. Like, no one expected it to be the doppelganger at all. So, um, where's the... No, that's not what I wanted to do, bro. Anyway, let's there we go. Okay. Um, hmm. But yeah, my reaction to Chad's video tomorrow should be uploaded, and after, or after, my video, my reaction video to Chad's video tomorrow should be an hour after he uploads. Because I'm gonna start trying to get it out a little more near the time he uploads. So yeah. Wait, guys, the Black Pyramid would be crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, someone already said that, too. Which is insane. I think it was, yeah, it was Aiden who said that. But yeah, that would be crazy. Um... Hmm. I feel like that's what they're... I know you're not replying to me, Aiden, but I feel like that is what they're doing, because first it was Melvin, then it was Dane or Agent Peters, and now it's the doppelganger. So, possibly. Okay. Um... Boom. True. Imagine if a little cat said, imagine if Daniel comes back for real. For real, bro. That'd be insane. Um... By the way, my reactions are still gonna be premieres. It's not gonna be streams or whatever. It'll be separate from streams, so yeah. Just saying, I was talking to somebody and sorry, and they said the OGs can't come back unless they something and they can just bring the recruits back anytime they want to. Very interesting. That's actually very interesting, but they could also be lying, just saying. No offense or anything. Um, hmm. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Oh, Spy Ninja's fanmade said, hope they would go to the Black Pyramid. I wonder if Daniel will upload today. For real. By the way, the reaction video I have planned for today, I don't know if Daniel's gonna upload, so it's gonna be a reaction to Stephen Sharer. So yeah, just a little heads up for y'all, so y'all don't get like upset or anything if you see I upload and it doesn't say like Daniel Ferry in parentheses or whatever. But if Daniel uploads today, there will be 2 reaction videos tonight. So, well, tonight my time. Anyway. Yeah, that would be crazy. That is insane. Anyway. But if, oh wait. Guys, who thinks the OGs can return by the end of the year? Honestly, I'm gonna say this. We've already got Melvin and Dane, so let me think. Well, you said OGs, so we've already got Melvin, then it was Dane, and now the Doppelganger. Honestly, I feel like it might be the PZ leader as the biggest enemy again. I'm gonna be honest. Either the PZ leader or the PZ killer. One of those 2 people will probably return by the end of the year. Yeah, Daniel for sure is sus. That is true. After the doppelganger took Chad somewhere, or a Black Pyramid, and Melvin and Rio save Chad after the doppelganger is gone. Chad the Spy Ninjas find a project. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the most un-English thing I've read. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you meant by that. Sorry, it's all good. It's just very confusing the way you worded it. By the way, don't forget that I'm doing like when Chad V, sorry, let me say, don't forget that when Chad V, or sorry, Chadwell Clay, V Quaint, Regina and Daniela, or Daniel upload, I'm giving y'all I'm gonna do a community post when they upload their video, saying like what should I title it, and then my reaction video will be I'm gonna try to make it to where my reaction video will be an hour or an hour and a half after their upload. So yeah. So far, this is like one of the longest streams I've done on this channel. So, because if y'all didn't know, I also have a gaming one, I have a shorts one, and I have this one. So, oh, and also a Fortnite one, which I'm trying to get Fortnite to work, but whatever. Anyway, hello, Spy Ninja's fan made. I mean, Rio and Shinobi and Melvin and V, they will save Chad from the doppelganger from somewhere or the Black Pyramid, or after that, they will find a Project Zorgo mask and notes of Project Zorgo. Okay, yes, that makes sense actually. That honestly could be possible. Not gonna lie. By the way, I don't know what time. The only who I know what time they upload is Chad and V. That's it. So, if, for example, if Daniel uploads at like 4 p.m. EST on a Friday that I'm doing something, like, that will actually have to be like 2 or 3 hours after his upload. That would be really cool. Yeah, it would be. That honestly would be cool. I have the most. I got the best idea for a poll. Wait, Regina and Daniela are not sus. Daniel and Andrew are real sus. True. True. That will be crazy. All the villains are coming back. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna do. No, not that. Where is it? No, that's not what I was trying to look for. What the? There we go. Here we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna do this. Who? Who is more sus? And the answers are gonna, or the answer choices are gonna be. Sorry, the answer choices are gonna be Daniel, Andrew, or I'm gonna do Andrew Vasquez so people don't get confused. And or either Daniel, Andrew Vasquez, or Regina and Daniela. There we go. That will be crazy. Yeah. And then Spy Ninja's fan made. I was watching your video last night. Yeah, their videos are actually very cool. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some of them as well. If everyone came back, like the Colt, Scattered Skull, and PZ would go fully crazy. Even like PZ Killer, etc. Yeah, true. Thanks. Welcome. Daniel is more sus. True. Regina and Daniela, mostly because they keep making TikToks related to Spy Ninjas. They could just also be re-uploading, like, old TikToks as well, I believe. Unless you can't do it on TikTok, I don't know what you can do. Anyway, Daniel for sure, yeah. Like, we already know that Regina, Daniela, and Daniel... Actually, no, Regina, Daniela, Daniel, and Andrew all... Oh, record ahead of time. So we necessarily don't know if it was really, if the one that uploaded last week was really this month, or if it was in December, or what month. Because it could have been in January, it could have been in November, who knows. Daniel for sure, yeah. Oh, I already read that. Well, I'm honestly... Yes, Daniel didn't upload for Daniel didn't upload for 2 weeks, and he uploaded randomly to make himself look less suspicious that we were catching on to. That is true. Now, I am actually gonna have to end the stream. Okay, sorry. So, I am gonna have to end up ending the stream now. So, or wait, Spy-Nature's fanmate said, if Daniel wore that blue again, I would cry, and if Regina wore her yellow and the team fully, it would be amazing. Yeah, it would be. Also, yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream now. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when I upload, and I'll see y'all in the premiere for Steven Sherrod, for either Steven Sherrod tonight or Chad Wildclay tomorrow morning. And yeah, see y'all in the next one. Stay safe and bye.